Alright guys, so we got this big pond here that we found. It's actually not that big, but man, I'm excited. This is a new pond that I stumbled upon here. There's something I want to show you guys. There's two things that always, like when you're spring beaver trapping, or beaver trapping in general, there's two things that you can always be sure there's a lot of beavers. There are two signs. One is beaver poop. If there's a lot of beaver poop in the water, there's a lot of beavers here. Or at least there are beavers here. And two, it's spring. The ice is melting off. The beavers are coming out. If you've got slides in the snow where they're sliding over the snow, that shows right there, there's beavers there. I'm gonna show you guys this here. Flip you around. Hopefully you guys can see it. All of that white clumpy stuff, that's all beaver poop. And it is all over. There is tons of it out here. All the way along this dam. There's beaver slides all over the place. There's several good crossovers. You can see there's their house. You can also see the top of the house. The snow's melted off. That's because they kind of have a vent usually, and the heat comes out the top of the house. That shows that there's beavers in there because there's heat inside that house melting out. So we're gonna set up. I've only got 3 traps with me. I really wish I would have brought more, but we're gonna get the crossover set up, and we're gonna go from there. So I'll get them set up and then I'll show you guys what I did. I got 2 footholds and I think I got one 330 with me. So we're gonna do a couple drowning rig sets and one 330, and I will show you guys how we do that. Stay tuned. Guys, so just set up this trap here and I'm pulling my phone out to film. I'm just flipping around to turn it on, and spoosh, this beaver just right here, right at my feet, just slapped his tail. He's like 5 feet from me. Literally, I'm right there. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, wow. That is a good sign. This is so exciting, guys. I'm really hoping this pond's way back in here. So it's really got my hopes up that these beavers are not shy, trap shy, which that's good. If we can get dumb beavers, it's gonna be a fantastic time out here. It's already a great time because it's so nice out. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys this set that I just set up. It's a crossover set. So right there, you can see I've got my long spring. That's a number 4 long spring. I prefer number 5s, but number 5s are really expensive. So the number 4s work pretty good. Anyways, there's a crossover going over right there. You can see her sliding through the snow, all the mud. I've got my trap. You can see I've got a couple guide sticks there on each side. My trap's offset to one side a little bit, all the way up to the front. As far up as I can get it. It's fully submerged underwater. I've got a wire staked right there. The wire runs down. And guys, this is how you do it. This is how I've just learned to do it a lot more. Even if it is closer to the road. This is just so much easier. If you can get sticks, what I've got here, instead of versus carrying in a big weight, whatever it is, cinder block, tire rotors, whatever it is, you take a good sturdy pole, just like this one here, and my drowning wire is wired to the bottom of that, and I staked it down there in the deep water really good. And then I've got the top of it wired off here, so it's not going anywhere. And yeah, you want your trap offset to the side just a little bit, because when a beaver, his legs aren't right in one line right in front of him like a coyote would be. His feet are off to the side, so when he comes up, you want him to put one of his feet down, just like that. And they're using that every night. There's mud on top of the snow. Good chance we'll have one here when we get back here. We're gonna head down here. You can see they got their feed pile, bunch of sticks, tons of sticks right here, guys. We're gonna head down there, and there's another good crossover. Gonna set that up. I'm probably gonna put a caster mount somewhere along here for something different. We'll see. But I'll see you guys down there. Alright guys, here's another one. We got our long spring right there. It's staked right there. Wire running out in the deep. We got our big stake going down into the deep right there. So that's how I do my foothold set. Offset to one side just a little bit, right up in front. With this set, I did put out a caster sack. I had one with me. Normally I'd use a lure, that's kind of wasteful, but for whatever reason, I had a whole caster sack with me, so I used that. Just because this crossover, you know, there's a little mud there, but it's definitely not getting used as much as the other one. So, you know, I'm sure we'll catch one here. Probably didn't need the caster, but might help. We're gonna head over. There's one more crossover we're gonna set up. We're gonna do a 330 with that one, so you guys will get to see that. So, see you over there. Third trap is in the water. I'll flip you around here so you can see. We got right here this crossover coming over. Let me get where you can see better. Here we got our pond, blah blah blah. Crossover right here. I mean, there's water flowing. This one's this is great. This is so great. So right down here, right where it drops into the water, there's my 330 hiding right there. You can probably barely even see it. Guys, I love this kind of set. This is so good. I mean, this set right here will catch anything that goes through here. We're targeting beaver mainly, but also otter. Otter will use a crossover like this. I guarantee you they do. Every time they come through here, they use this crossover. It's something, this pond's been here for a long time. You can just tell there's a lot of old stuff here, as well as the fresh stuff. This crossover, I can almost guarantee, has been here for years. The animals know they've been using this, and we will catch something here. Almost guarantee it. If not a beaver, if the otters come through here, we will catch an otter right here. I really hope we catch an otter. I've got one more otter tag, so I need another one. So yeah, 3 sets back here. I wish I would have brought more traps, but I was trying to go efficient, didn't know what was going to be back here, if there's going to be any beavers. But now we know. We'll pick off all the beavers we need to with this. I won't be able to get back here for at least probably won't be able to check this tomorrow. I don't know when. So by the time I get back here, there's a good chance, as long as everything goes the way it's supposed to, these traps will probably be full. So yeah, I love it. This is, besides duck hunting, this is my favorite thing to do. It's beautiful. It's still February, end of February. Monday is March 1st and it's Saturday. So it's like 40 something degrees out here, and it's been in the single digits for the highs, and this is great. It is so good. So stay tuned, guys. Hopefully we'll have some beavers coming from this pond really soon. So stay tuned. Alright guys, we're up here at the next pond. I'm really excited once again. We got a lot of really good beaver sign, fresh stuff. We got a crossover here. As you guys can see, that thing is plastered with mud. They're using that every night. And it comes, we could have, I set this up with a 330. You could set a foothold up there, or you could put a 330 right here. But I've trapped this pond before. I know there's smart beavers in here. See, I'm trying to disguise traps best as possible. I've got 330s with me. So the crossover comes down, and it's just, you can see right where they're swimming here. It's a channel. It comes down, and right there, there's a log in the water there that crosses, and they're naturally diving under that. Perfect hiding spot. It's exactly as wide as a 330. It's perfect. Just like that, you can see I've got my 2 sticks right there, and the trap is set right in between those, right down in the water. You got 2 logs there actually. They're diving right under there to go out into this lower pond. It's perfect. They're never going to see it coming. So I'm pumped. Hopefully we'll get some of the smart ones doing this. Also, I want to show you guys something. I noticed actually over there, there's a duck feather. There's been 6 mallards in this pond all winter. I came back in here in the early winter and they were back here, and I just came in here and there were 5. I noticed a duck feather here, and as I'm going to set this trap, I look behind me here, and there is a pile under this little, I don't even know what kind of tree this is, a little fir tree. Pile of duck feathers. That right there, guys, is, there's only one thing that will do that, and that's a bobcat. I mean, I don't know of any other animals that'll really even try and catch a duck, let alone be able to. And you know, he pulled it up under that tree and just sat there and ate it. If it was a coyote or something, it would have, there'd be feathers everywhere. He just would have destroyed the thing. And you know, something took it under that tree and sat there and chewed on it. And that's definitely a bobcat. I was thinking about setting a camera up on it, but I don't see any fresh tracks. I think it's been here for a while. So I don't know, it might be a waste of time setting a camera up. Might still do it just to see. Be kind of cool. But anyhow, yeah, that's a really good beaver set. We're gonna catch one there for sure. So stay tuned, guys. We're gonna put 2 more sets over here. We got another crossover, looks just like this. We're gonna put a foothold above and a 330 below, and then we're gonna get out of here. All right, guys. Out here checking traps finally. The pond is set up. So I checked it. I did get out the day after I set this up. This is like 3 days later now. And I was shocked and humbled. I did not have anything in these traps. I had a sprung, one of the footholds was sprung and empty. And now it's been like 3 nights, I think. I'm coming back here. I walked by the drowning rig. We've got a beaver in that one. The other drowning rig's empty, untouched. And I can see the 330's there's fur down there. So we got something in this. So we've got 2 animals out here. I think this is a beaver too, not for sure. We're gonna pull it up, take a look at it. Stay tuned. Guys. Yeah, good beaver. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's a good one. Good bull beaver. Right by the head. There it is, guys. That's a good sized beaver there. It's not huge, but it's a good one. That is awesome. I love the 330 shot. Sweet. Great head catch on him. Nailed him. Awesome. guys. It's a great beaver. I'll take those all day. Get this 3-7 minutes. Hopefully you guys can see I've got that trigger so that when it sets in the water, the trigger's under the water so they can't see it. The trap's out and it's perfect. Head catch on that one. Safety's off. Let's go get a look at the other one. All right, guys, second pond. We've got 2 beavers here as well. Right there. This is one of the crossovers where we had that 330 set. And then we've got another one I saw on the drowning rig. And then the other 330 is still set. So we're gonna pull this guy out real quick, go over there, get that one. I apologize for the last pond. I'm filming with my own old phone right now, iPhone 6, and the battery on this thing's just junk. It goes dead so quick. It's not even cold out, but any bit of cold and it goes dead. So it went dead on me at the last pond. I had 2 there, couldn't film the last one. So we're gonna flip it around. Hopefully my phone won't go dead on this one, and we're gonna pull this beaver out. So stay tuned. Oh, it's a big one, guys. Holy crap, guys, this thing's huge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of that monster. Oh my gosh. This thing's got... Ugh. This thing's all 50, guys. Look at the size of that. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Holy crap. Holy crap. Huge beaver, right in the 330, right by the head. It's massive. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Yes. Guys, it's huge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This thing is massive. Oh, this has got to be the female of the pond. Look at that thing. Look at the tail. This thing's well over 50 right here. This may be my biggest beaver yet. This thing's huge. Right on the head, perfect head catch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Spring beaver trapping, best thing ever. Oh, oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna get this thing out of the trap here. Get this trap reset. Oh. Oh. All right, guys. I got a beaver down here on this drowning rig. We just pulled that big one out. This is awesome, guys. I'm so pumped. The thing's huge. If you guys like what you're seeing, I want you real quick, go down, smash the thumbs up button. If you haven't yet, subscribe. When you hit subscribe, make sure you hit that little bell right next to it so you can get notifications when I upload another video. I don't upload super often, or I'm probably not uploading weekly, so be sure to hit that bell so that you know when I upload another video, and share it, guys. Share the video. Let's pull up this beaver and see what it looks like. Oh, it's not a bad size one. It's actually a little bigger than what I thought it was going to be. About a 1.5, 2-year-old. It looks like a baby next to the one that I just caught, but who cares? It's awesome. Oh, there's that. Alright, I'm going to get this trap reset. Another crossover. Number 4 long spring, had him by the front foot. Just as I hoped. I always hope for front foot catches. We're gonna get this reset here. Just like I was showing at the other pond. I got my stick, it drops off super fast here. I got a log to tie it to. My wire's tied to the end of it. I'm just gonna go down there where it's deep. I'm just gonna put it in there. And make sure your wire's tight. And just ram it in there. Make sure you got a good sturdy stick when you're doing this, because for one, you want it to hold the beaver. But also, if it breaks when you're doing this, you're going for a swim. So, just like that, I got a wire it off just like that. Bam. Take my trap. Keep it offset to one side a little bit there. Push it up to the front. Boom, we got one just like that. Super easy. The stick saves you from having to carry weights in and all that. We're gonna get these 2 beavers hiked out of here. As you can see, sun's setting. I've got about a half-mile hike out of here, so it's gonna be fun, but it's totally worth it. Oh, you guys, hopefully you guys can see, look at that. Northern Michigan right there. Nothing finer than that. Trapping beavers on a nice, warm March evening. 2 nice ones right there. Alright, see you at the next location, guys. Alright, guys. Time for the moment of truth. We're going to see how much this big boy weighs. See if I can get him up here. Man, this thing's huge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's all dry, he's not wet. Oh, alright. What's he weigh? 51, 52 it looks like, about. So, not my biggest, surprisingly. Pretty much ties my biggest. You guys can see there, just over 50. Not quite my biggest. I thought he'd be a little bit bigger than that, but wow, still just a big beaver. Big, just under my record. Cool, I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. Look at the teeth on that thing. Man, I mean the head, that is just a big beaver. I don't know. I'm assuming it's gonna be a female, probably a pregnant female. We'll see. There's the other 3. There's my skunk over there, trying out. So anyway, we're gonna get skinning these guys, but guys, this is days like these on the trap line, man, they don't come super often. This is just awesome. It's such a blessing, you know. Such a blessing from God. God gives us all, you know, passions and desires and things that we love to do while we're here on the earth. And when you keep God first in life and honor Him with all you do and give Him the glory, man, He'll bless you with some stuff. And it's been a long, tough winter. Slow trapping, slow fishing, slow everything. Man, what a blessing tonight has been. We're gonna get 4 awesome pelts off these beavers. We're gonna get a ton of meat. I'm gonna take the meat off all these. There's gonna be a ton of meat on these guys. You've got to save the meat on these beavers, guys. If you don't, if you're a beaver trapper, you don't save the meat. There's a lot of meat on them, and it's phenomenal meat. So good. It's healthy meat too. Very high in protein. Man, I'm pumped. I love beaver trapping, guys. If you guys haven't already, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell button beside the subscribe button so that you guys get notified when the videos are uploaded, and share this video, guys. Share. We're gonna have a lot more of these coming this spring, videos like this, so share it. You know, this is awesome. I love it. I hope you guys are loving it. We're gonna keep trapping. It's gonna be a good week. It's only Tuesday. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day, or a good week. Sorry. Blech. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. And a lot of hiking tonight, hauling beavers out. So, anyways, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get skinning these things, get the meat cut off, and we'll see you on the next trap check, which will probably be Thursday. So, see you guys soon. Just wanted to quick mention, I am planning on doing a clean and cook video on how to skin these beavers, and then one on some different ways to cook it. I'm very busy right now. I don't have the time, but that will be coming this spring. I am planning on doing a video of that. So, something to be looking forward to. I know some of you guys have been asking for that. That is coming. And also, I want to apologize for the filming quality on this video. Of course, I sent my phone in to get the screen fixed because the screen was all smashed on it and haven't gotten it back yet. So I'm stuck with my old phone for filming. It's not near as good filming quality. I know the sound isn't very good, so I apologize for that, but I'm working with what I got right now, just trying to get it to you guys. So yeah, just wanted to touch base on that. So we'll see you on the next check. Alright guys, got another beaver here. This is the set that we caught the big one in 2 days ago. This is 2 days later, the next check. Third check of this pond. This is good, guys. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Not the big like the last one, but it's still a nice sized beaver. Average about 2-year-old. Get him out of the trap here and get this reset. But there he is, guys. That's number 3 out of this pond. And then the drowning rig, I walked by and I saw that one had it in it too. So we're gonna see you guys up there next. I'm gonna get this reset. We're gonna leave this till it's Thursday, like I said at the other pond there. So next check is Saturday, and we might wind up pulling this pond as well on Saturday. So we'll give it one more check and see what happens. Alright guys, back at the drowning rig set here. We got a beaver in it. pull it up and see what it looks like here. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Another decent sized beaver. Awesome front foot catch on him. That's how I like to do it, right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. Right by the front foot. About the same size as the one we caught in the 330 over there. There he is. Awesome. This is great. Get it reset here. Slide it back up the wire. You want to always inspect your wire after you catch one, make sure there's no big kinks in it or anything. Alright, back down this goes. Oh. Alright, wire that off. Just like so. Boom, 2 more beavers down. Actually, gotta reset the trap. Getting all distracted here. Don't want to forget that. I had it just like that. Go straight up close as I can get it. There. Boom, boom. Sticks them still in place. Good to go. We're out of here. Alright guys, beautiful evening out here. This is our 3rd check of this place now. We had 2 beavers on the 2nd check, and we got 1 beaver this time on this drowning rig set. I can see him down there. I'm gonna pull it up here. There, right in the number 4 long spring, my back foot. There he is. Have him by 1 toe. Try and show you guys here a little closer. This is just why, guys, just honestly, biggest tip with trapping beavers and footholds is get the biggest jaw spread you can get. You know, the big traps, they're expensive for a reason. I mean, I got number 4s, and it's got him by 1 toe. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. He's by 1 toenail of the back foot. I mean, it's so hard to get them to put their foot just right. So the bigger the jaw spread, the better, because they got big back feet. And you know, you get a higher catch on them. So we're going to get this reset. I think we're going to give this place 1 more check. It's Thursday. We're going to check it Saturday, and we'll probably pull out of here. So, yeah, 2 more nights, and you know, we don't want to catch them all. Want to leave a seed for the coming years ahead. So cool. We'll get it set, reset, and hike out of here. All right, guys, last check on the ponds here. We're at the first pond, and I just pulled those 2 traps over here. This drowning rig has a beaver in it. As you can see right there. Woohoo! It's always exciting seeing a tail floating in there. Alright, we're gonna get them pulled up here. Of course, I didn't bring my camera stick. It was just gonna be one more thing to carry because I gotta carry all the traps out of here, plus a beaver now. I figured I'd have at least one. Looks like he's decent sized too. We'll get him pulled out here, and we'll see how big he is. So stay tuned, guys. Got more traps to check after this spot, so stay tuned. Alright, here he is, guys. Just wanted to show you, we had a really good catch on him. Perfect. He wasn't going anywhere. Pretty good sized beaver. Probably mid to high 30s, maybe 40. This trap, I had it pushed as close up, right up to the edge of the water as I could. You can see it nailed him. It was just bullseyed right on his foot. That's what we're after with the footholds. Nice tail on him there. Good sized beaver. Happy, happy, happy. Also, I want to show you guys something that we picked up walking out here. I've been walking past this for several days here without seeing it. Look at that. Nice little shed right there. It's nothing huge, but man, to me, any antler that I find is just so cool. Like, I never find sheds. So when I do find them, it's so exciting to me. That makes my day right there, finding something like that. So, little bonuses along the way, something to keep your eyes open for when you're checking traps. So we're gonna get them hauled out of here, this beaver and the traps, and we'll get on to the next pond here. Beautiful evening. It's been a fun pond to trap. We caught 4 out of here, so it was well worth the hiking. Fun. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'd really appreciate it if you leave me a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. And when you hit the subscribe button, be sure to hit that little bell right next to it, so that you can be notified when I upload more videos in the future. And share the video too. Be sure to share it with your friends. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be having more of this coming real soon, hopefully. So be staying tuned for that. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.